My next video was originally going to be on Call of Duty in Season 2, but hey, surprise surprise, people acting like total fucking baboons was not on my schedule for this week, and yet here we are. So I guess we'll just get this out of the way and talk about it. You know, I gotta say that this year's Super Bowl is probably the one I paid attention to the most, as a guy who doesn't really care about football or sports in general, and the sole reason as to why, as some of you may have guessed, is Kendrick's halftime performance, just to see him roast a drink in front of millions of people watching. And I gotta say, this is the stuff that probably made your week if you're a Kendrick Lamar fan, and we love to see it. What we don't love to see, however, is what happened after the Philadelphia Eagles won this year's Super Bowl. So what happened recently is that, of course, the Eagles won, and for some reason, the Eagles fans just simply felt that urge to crowd the streets and go ballistic by trying to flip police cruisers and ambulances, and some even went to the point of pulling down light poles and taking them away. Like, what the fuck is this? Is this really necessary? Is this really how the Eagles fans or most sports fan bases act in general, for whatever reason they can find? Cause this right here just seems like desperately trying to find a reason to just go ballistic, and then you do so as soon as something happens. I get it. You absolutely love the team that is represented the town you live in, and you're happy that they won. But let's use our brains for a second and think before acting. If the Eagles themselves saw how these buffoons acted that day simply because their favorite team won, I'm pretty sure they would be ashamed to have such a fan base like this. It got so bad that not only a public safety alert was released on people's devices, but apparently a college student lost his life by falling from a light pole right on his head on the concrete straight up. I hate to be that guy to ruin the party, but if your party involves flipping cars, doing vandalism, and straight up causing someone to die, that's not a party. That's a fucking riot. However, I do want to end things on a positive note. Despite all of this shit show, a guy had the brilliant idea of asking his crush to marry him, and I gotta say, it's a very heartwarming moment despite all the chaos that happened all around. So congrats to those two, and I wish them a happy life together. But overall, Philadelphia just needs to do better and stop acting like savages whenever their team gets involved into something, or any communities in general need to learn from this as what you should not do after your team goes through something major. And that's pretty much the only thing they can do, since the damage has already been done with hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in property damage and the loss of a life. So to top this off, Philadelphia, please do better and stop acting like cavemen on fucking crystal meth, cause seriously, y'all motherfuckers really be overhyping something by going Oonga Boonga and fucking everything up on your path. But anyways, with that being said, thank you guys very much for watching this video. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as any form of support means a lot to me. Make sure you guys also turn on the notification bell so that you guys don't miss out on any of my future videos. This was Kether, talking about Philadelphia being a land of savages. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.